Love is Blind, Joe's new girlfriend Averee reacts to his time on the season. Joe Ferrucci moved on from Love is Blind Season 9 with a new relationship, and his girlfriend Averee isn't holding back her thoughts. She posted an Instagram story on October 30, 2025, showing herself wincing while watching Joe's scenes from the Netflix dating experiment. The caption read, "Seeing my boyfriend on Love is Blind," followed by footage of their actual date nights labeled, "Seeing my boyfriend in real life." The contrast highlighted the difference between Joe's on-screen journey and their current relationship. Love is Blind follows singles dating in isolated pods without seeing each other, leading to engagements before meeting face-to-face. Joe got engaged to Madison Maidenburg during Season 9, but ended things before the altar. At the reunion episode, he revealed he'd started dating Averee within a year of his split from Madison. Their relationship went rocky, with multiple breakups during the first 3 months, before officially getting together in November 2024. The was revealed alongside news that Joe briefly dated co-star Kacie McIntosh after filming Wrapped. Averee later appeared on the Reality Receipts podcast, where she discussed meeting Joe, her friendship with contestant Kate Pneumonitis, and her surprising connection to Madison through mutual friends. She also addressed the Kacie situation directly. Love is Blind's Joe and his new girlfriend Averee's relationship explored. Averee met Joe on June 11, 2024, at a birthday party through shared connections. He immediately disclosed his participation in Love is Blind Season 9 during their first conversation. Joe described their early relationship during the reunion. "My relationship with Averee was rocky for the first 3 months and she didn't want to date me. There was a lot of breaking up, coming back up, and we were off in October as well. They officially became a couple in November after navigating those initial challenges." Averee's social circle overlapped with several cast members. She is close friends with Kate Pneumonitis from the show and knew Madison before Joe's engagement aired. The existing connections added complexity to the situation. She defended Joe's decision to end his engagement, citing constant disagreements and communication problems between him and Madison. Joe briefly dated Kacie McIntosh between his split from Madison and becoming official with Averee. He explained the short-lived connection just kind of fizzled out. Averee made her feelings about Kacie clear on the Reality Receipts podcast. She said, "I think she's burnt a lot of bridges in our friend group." Elaborating, she added, "For her, it fully translates into real life." Averee recounted meeting Kacie at a pool party where Kacie expressed support for the relationship, recalling, "She's like, I just love you, I think you're so cute, I think you and Joe are great, like, it's no hard feelings to you." However, Averee claimed Kacie later tried pursuing Joe despite knowing about their relationship. Moving past Love is Blind. Averee's Instagram post captured the disconnect between Joe's televised experience and their private life together. The playful comparison resonated with followers familiar with editing's impact on reality show narratives. While Joe's Love is Blind engagement ended publicly, his relationship with Averee developed away from the cameras. Her willingness to speak candidly about watching his journey demonstrates confidence in what they have built beyond the show's drama. Love is Blind blends viral fame and global debate. Netflix's reality hit stirs conversation with a viral product partnership, fresh cultural perspectives, and renewed questions about love, diversity, and representation. Netflix's Love is Blind Season 9 featured the Mountain West region and included product placement with Shark Ninja's Ninja Swirl during the reunion episode. Shark Ninja leveraged the viral chicken smoothie moment for marketing and continues promoting the collaboration on social media, also becoming a title sponsor of Netflix's ad-supported plan. Love is Blind has expanded globally with culturally adapted versions, influencing perceptions of love by blending local authenticity with global relatability. Netflix's hit reality dating show Love is Blind has always been about more than just romance. It's a cultural phenomenon that's constantly evolving, adapting, and even poking fun at itself. As of October 31, 2025, the franchise is making headlines again, this time thanks to a clever partnership with Shark Ninja Incorporated and the viral moments that keep fans glued to their screens. But beneath the surface of birthday ice cream and global adaptations, the show continues to wrestle with big questions about love, identity, and representation. This season, Love is Blind wrapped its Denver edition, marking the first time the show explored the Mountain West. According to Business Wire, Shark Ninja seized the opportunity to integrate its Ninja Swirl product directly into the Season 9 reunion episode. The move was sparked by a now infamous scene. Cast member Jordan Keltner's chicken smoothie became a viral joke, and Shark Ninja's marketing team pounced, transforming the punchline into a sweet, protein-packed ice cream celebration during the reunion. Each cast member even went home with their own Ninja Swirl, a product placement that was as playful as it was strategic. When disruptive, problem-solving innovation and captivating storytelling come together, it allows us to immerse our brands and products into meaningful cultural moments that truly engage consumers, Laura Dyer, SVP of Marketing at Shark Ninja, told Business Wire. She added, "This collaboration with Netflix and Jordan puts Ninja and our consumer-beloved products in the spotlight, showcasing how we bring that approach to life by transforming a viral cultural moment into an entertaining and authentic brand story." But the partnership didn't end when the credits rolled. Shark Ninja and Jordan Keltner are continuing the story online, sharing protein ice cream upgrade content on TikTok and Instagram. Social media channels like at Ninja Kitchen and at Love is Blind, along with Jordan's own accounts, are keeping the momentum going, proof that in today's world, the line between TV and social media is thinner than ever. As of October 31, 2025, Shark Ninja is also a title sponsor on Netflix's ad-supported plan, cementing its presence in the streaming landscape. The Denver season's playful product integration is just the latest example of how Love is Blind taps into real-time cultural moments. But while the viral chicken smoothie and Ninja Swirl may have stolen the spotlight this week, the show's broader impact is impossible to ignore. Since its debut in 2020, Love is Blind has aired seasons from 9 different U.S. cities and sparked nearly a dozen international adaptations. From Japan to Brazil, Sweden to the Middle East, the franchise has become an unexpected lens on how cultures around the world view love, marriage, and everything in between. Brandon Reig, Netflix's vice president of nonfiction series and sports, explained to the Denver Post that the show's success lies in its duality, local authenticity plus global relatability. He said, that has allowed Love is Blind to not just entertain, but to subtly shape how audiences think about love across the globe. Each adaptation, whether it's the reserved, family-focused approach of Love is Blind, Japan, or the passionate, expressive style of Love is Blind, Brazil, is tailored to reflect the cultural norms and relationship dynamics of its setting. Take Love is Blind, Habibi, filmed in Lebanon and the United Arab Emirates. Contestant Safa Al-Jabouri told the Denver Post that the show was thoughtful in honoring the cultural values of Arab societies, including modesty, separate living arrangements, no physical intimacy, and family approval. She added, "It's a modern twist on a deeply traditional concept." Al-Jabouri also appreciated how the show created space for personal choice, blending tradition with autonomy, a balance that's not always guaranteed in arranged marriages. But for all its global reach, Love is Blind has not escaped controversy. Since the first season, the franchise has faced lawsuits over the treatment of contestants and ongoing criticism about internalized biases, especially when it comes to race and ethnicity. Online discourse has often centered on the diversity, or lack thereof, among contestants, and the show has become a flashpoint for conversations about representation and identity. As Taylor Krause, who married Garrett Josemans in the Washington, D.C. season, explained, "I am a very proud Asian American woman, but I'm also aware that my identity can sometimes be fetishized or stereotyped." Krause said the show's premise gave her the rare opportunity to set race aside for a bit and have a more authentic experience. International versions have also put cultural and religious tensions under the microscope. In the UK adaptation, for instance, viewers watched as an engagement between Kal Pasha, half Pakistani, and Sarovar Aujla, of Indian descent, sparked conversations about historical and geopolitical differences. While their split was ultimately for other reasons, the show highlighted how these factors can't simply be ignored, no matter the country. Yet, Love is Blind has also been praised for its intentionally inclusive casting. According to Netflix, participants choose whom they connect with inside the pods, regardless of appearance, which sometimes leads to unexpected pairings and, occasionally, backlash. Longtime viewer Dallas Short noted, "I feel like you are seeing every race or religion and you see how we can all work together and find love." Kristen Maldonado, another fan, pointed out the cultural differences between the Japanese and Brazilian versions. In Japan, participants were more reserved and respectful about family involvement, while in Brazil, couples were intimate from the get-go. Beyond romance, the show's producers have started to highlight the friendships formed during filming, a side of the experience often overshadowed by the drama of the altar. Brandon Reig told the Denver Post, "Expanding the lens of love to include those experiences makes the show feel more authentic and meaningful." Alina Rothboer from Love is Blind, Germany echoed this sentiment, saying, "Some of the friendships we built behind the scenes are still strong today. Those friendships helped us stay grounded during filming." Safa Al-Jabouri agreed, noting, "In a space so emotionally intense, friendships became a lifeline, and sometimes the purest form of love." As the franchise continues to break new ground, fans are pushing for even more diversity. There's growing advocacy for a queer version of